What does Tiffany do when she runs out of video ideas? She repeats them.
This video was formed from a live ostrich.
We're reading Twitter drafts again. So if a draft needs to be explained, I'll explain it. But for the most part, I'm just going to read these one off because I have a lot. Pumping? I don't know either. You can really judge someone based on their Minecraft house. I used to make my house out of wool. I think this was when Brandon from Weathers was streaming on Twitch and he streamed Minecraft. I made my house out of blue wool because I thought the color blue was pretty. And then I had a phase where I built my house out of diamonds. And I was like, yeah, I did this in survival. All me. The grind never stops. Y'all don't think a school will cancel my acceptance if I post a video that says fuck, will they? Baby, I got problems. I'm gonna add the song in there. Tiffany, add the song so I don't look stupid. I don't recognize you because of the mask. Are you sure it's not because the last time you perceived me I had brown hair? Naming my firstborn child Chet. Oh, here's a draft that aged very well. If Water Parks comes to Albany, I will absolutely lose it. They're coming to Albany with My Chemical Romance. I don't want to go because I'm not a huge fan of My Chemical Romance, and I don't want to go to MVP Arena just for Water Parks. Do I understand color grading? Absolutely not. But do I find it super fun? Hell yeah. I had a dream that Robert IDK posted a video where he just binge watched my videos. That'd be a pretty lame video concept, to be honest. I did. That was a weird dream. Tiffany Rock drinking game. Take a shot every time I say favorite singer/vocal coach. It's a bad grade, not a bad life, my way through the rest of senior year, to be honest. Doing a tour poster for my next graphic design project. Should I piss off band Twitter and make it like Cemetery Sun? Supporting Stand Atlantic. Happy International Women's Day. Nah, if I start my period on International Women's Day, everyone shut up and let me talk for a second. Josh's wife is so pretty. Why did I think my Kim would be playing Empire Live? LMAO. Empire Live is a small venue. I think it's like, the capacity is like 1,000 people. My Chemical Romance playing Empire Live, tickets would sell out in like literally a minute. Yeah, MVP Arena capacity is 17,000. 17,500. Shrek, hashtag Masked Singer. Can't wait to get a Cemetery Sun tattoo and post it with the caption, everything you want on your arm like a tattoo. Get it? Because that's their song. I did end up doing that, by the way. I'm gonna melt. Instagram user Jotty Dotty, check your DMs challenge. I didn't delete this one and I kept it when I was taking these screenshots for this video because there's no context. Keep working. No. Have y'all streamed Suffocate today? Have y'all streamed Break Me Down today? Stop watching this video. Stream Break Me Down and then come back. Actually, maybe don't do that. When you're done watching this video, then stream Break Me Down. I am genuinely begging this man to tell me to shut up once. At least once. I think this was after I sent him like a long paragraph of like, I'm not getting confidence and I feel like I'm not getting better and I feel like, what if my vocal lessons are useless? I don't want to stop doing them, but what if they're not helping? He's just so nice. He's so nice. Ah! Does he give a fuck? Like you give a fuck? Baby, trust your gut. I'm sorry, I obviously did not warm up my voice today. I probably should warm up my voice to make YouTube videos as well as singing. Because YouTube videos do take a lot of talking. Got lots on my mind, it's a young night. Someone DM'd me wanting to get to know me to see if we could be roommates at school. When do I tell her I do vocal lessons every other week? So I did end up telling her that, but then she also ended up committing to a different school. I found a roommate who like set it off though, so that's fun. Set it off, I will pay. This might have been set it off, I will pay you to let me into the karaoke Zoom. Because I think this tweet was before the karaoke Zoom happened. I don't know. I need to stop calling band dudes bestie. I'm upset. I wish I did not have a brain that was so scheduled. Like technically, Josh and I were supposed to work with Avalanche again this week. But now that I've got my brain programmed to work with better than this, I've literally scripted what I'm gonna say to him. Like if my brain didn't work like that, I could just be like, oh, if I'm not picked for the Zoom, I could work on Avalanche again and do better than this in my next vocal lesson. But that is not how my brain works. Fuck earbuds. I need the Bridge of Skeleton acapella injected into my bloodstream.
I'm damned if I do it right, though, and I'm breaking my bones, can make it alone now. Making such a mess. It's getting permanently painted in my head. And there's no going back, so love me like I'm dead. Until there's nothing left, and watch me decompose.
Rate limit exceeded? Exceed these nuts. What the fuck, Twitter? Thinking about how this bird went bonkers during my vocal lesson the other day. I think this was a video of Josh's Instagram story. I don't know if I have the video anymore. It was like towards the end of my vocal lesson and all of a sudden I just heard like screeching noises. Head empty, no thoughts, just got lots on my mind, it's a young night. Me trying to think of how to execute a joke about Will Smith slapping my uncle at the Oscars before people stop talking about it. You see, the joke is I have an Uncle Chris. And my last name is Rock. Chris Rock. It's literally Monday/neg. Guys, can we stop saying mean things about Chris Rock? That's my uncle you're talking about. There was my attempt at a Chris Rock joke. Clearly it didn't work because it ended up in the draft.
Look at the preparation. I love it.
I'm a Tiffany stan. I'm here for it.
And I would scream, but I'm running out of oxygen. Thinking about how I didn't know Josh's name and had to call him the singer of Cemetery Sun, that was so embarrassing. I called him the singer of Cemetery Sun for 10 days after my Grayscale concert, and I didn't find out his name until he posted about his TikTok, and then I went onto his TikTok and his name was there. And that was like a few days before my first vocal lesson. Imagine if I went into a vocal lesson not knowing this man's name. That would have been embarrassing. Me with Elliot. I've got something in my eye and it hurts. What if I give Josh a month before he actually hates me? It's been more than a month. He doesn't hate me yet. Kind of want to cover Shiver by Young Culture, but then part of me is like, what the fuck is this man saying? Cemetery Sun and Shallow Pools tour when? Grayscale and Shallow Pools tour when? Among Us. I'm so sorry. Use me up again. Recycle my love. This doesn't mean anything, it's just a funky coincidence. I don't really care if you're singing Cemetery Sun. It should be me instead. Hello, sorry to bother you, but I noticed you were at the Set It Off concert in Albany, and I was wondering if you got any videos of Shallow Pools. Of course I died from my internal organs exploding. Bella, you're a quirked up white boy that's goated with the sauce. I don't know what this means. None of these words are in the Bible. Never gave you my heart, you ripped it out of my chest. Lettuce rash. 2. Soften it! This is about the fact that I microwave my ice cream. This is a hot take apparently. I thought everyone microwaved their ice cream just for like 30 seconds so you can scoop it into the bowl. One time actually we didn't microwave the ice cream and my dad went to scoop it into the bowl and he bent the spoon. Josh, he's got my vote. At Cemetery Sun, I'm making you bracelets next time you come to Albany. What size wrist do you wear? I just treated this tattoo this morning and it's already peeling again. Relax, you'll be fine. I know, I'll be alright. I make that joke all the time. My parents are sick of it already. I had a dream that someone got me a video from Josh and he said see you in Albany again. Does this mean something? Does this mean something? I hope it means something. I need to see this band again so bad. I want to meet them. M says I'll tell Cherry more about you. Shout out the homies.
M says I'll tell Cherry more about you. Shout out the homies.
Elliot did tell me y'all should headline in Albany. Cause we should. I am so sad. Coffin Band, drop tour dates. He's a 10, but 1, 2, 3, and then he's 4.
1, 2, 3, and then I'm 4. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm 4.
I should not be laughing this hard at my own tweet. I need to regain my composure. I'll be right back. Okay, so who's gonna take one for the team and ask Josh for the Break Me Down lyrics when it's released? Because I want to make sure I learn the words and the right words fast enough to do a vocal lesson as soon as possible, but I'm too scared to ask. I took one for the team. I asked. Photograph by Nickelback is genuinely a good song, but I know if I was caught singing it, I'd be made fun of. There's a part in the song that I really love. It's like, it's hard to say it. Goodbye. Something like that. I thought about covering that song, but my brother is right there. If he caught me singing Nickelback, he'd be like, you're singing Nickelback. That's so funny. Which is so funny because, like, if I can memorize the lyrics to Distracted by Honey Revenge to cover it tomorrow, then I think I can speed. Oh, okay. So I think the last 3 tweets in my drafts are about Break Me Down. They put the sample from Supernatural in this song. I was wondering if that was just going to be an Ascension era thing. I don't know if Break Me Down is considered an Ascension era single. I don't know what they're considering it. It's hard when you break me down. Break. Kind of bad one to end on because it's not funny. It's just hearing the from Supernatural and all of Cemetery Sun's other songs after it is so cool because it's like, oh, it's there. If you liked this video, like it. You know what? Comment down below if you use Twitter. Comment down below one of your Twitter drafts. I dare you. Hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, share with your friends, all that crazy, wacky, weird, amazing, fun, awesome stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Go stream Break Me Down, and I never know how to end these things.